YouTube, what up? What it do? It's Young Man Go By 2. Back with another vid, man. Shout out to everybody support me, man. This topic here is this topic, man, we got to talk about it because we got to talk about the home crisis. We got to talk about, people going in foreclosure, people losing their homes, people that's renting like me, rent going up. It's just a lot going on. I try to make these videos to, uplift people and let them know that you ain't the only one that's going through these things. It's plenty of people going through these things. You may not hear them talk about it because they ain't on YouTube or nothing, but they're going through it too. Don't get it confused. Now, my landlord, I ain't gonna lie, my landlord kind of cool. I mean, he went up on my rent just up $100, but it ain't no big deal because I enjoy being at the house, and everything. So, but I said, if he go up this year, I'm out. I'm gone. Adios, amigos. I'm out. But, you gotta look at it from the landlord point of view too. Like they trying to survive too. Everybody trying to survive and get through this storm because this is the biggest storm ever in the whole entire life. Like this is a big storm, financial storm. So everybody just trying to survive during these financial hardships. So you got people that's squatting. People that's being squatters that's up there that they want to go on people's houses because they know they got these type of laws in certain states where they can go on your house and sit there for a good minute. Then now you can't move them. You got to go to court and all that. Like, I don't respect that. If you up here squatting, doing all that stuff, like I just don't respect it at all because it's like you didn't pay for that house. You didn't work to get your credit up to get approved for that house. You ain't paying off that bank loan to own that house, work 40, 20 years, 30 years at a job just to have your house and buy your house and none of that. But you got the nerve to go in somebody's house and try to squat because you made the wrong decisions in life. You decide not to work. You decide not to do these things. So you want to take the easy way. You want to let a person do what they did, and then you want to come in. It's like somebody trying to rob somebody after somebody that got everything that they deserve. They work hard for, and I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all. So it's like the thing is with that, man. Y'all homeowners, y'all better watch these squatters, man, because these people out here, I seen on the news, like they got people from overseas, like foreign people calling, like people that stay over here that's not from America, that's telling their family and members, hey, you can come over here and squat in somebody's house and it'll be your house. Like you can basically take somebody's house. Like they thinking they can come over here and take somebody's house, not knowing that this person may be out on vacation, then you come back, they come back and see you in their house, they gonna shoot you. Especially down here. Everybody down south got guns. So don't get that confused. Everybody got a gun down south. Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, like the list goes on, man. So my thing is like, and y'all, I'm gonna get a new camera too. I'm gonna get a new camera. I'm not gonna use my phone. I'm gonna get a new camera. I know what I want to get, but what I'm saying is that, man, people are struggling to pay rent. You got so many people out here, ain't nobody struggling. People are struggling to pay rent because it ain't because the rent that they paying, it's the rent that they was paying. Now they paying more rent than what they was paying to stay at a neighborhood or whatever where they want to be comfortable. And then you got people scared to buy houses. because the market's so messed up right now. Like, everything is jacked up price. People scared. You got people buying houses, like, they buying them, but a lot of people scared to buy them because they not gonna get a good price. So it's like, you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. But it's all you could do is, man, is just work hard and do what you gotta do. Because another thing I'm gonna say is that if you can't afford to stay somewhere, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't put yourself in a situation where you know you can't afford this, but you trying to still live this certain life. Like, that's over with. Like, unless you gonna bring in another income stream to afford that, you might as well just let that go, because now you're gonna put yourself in the rabbit hole. You just gonna keep digging that rabbit hole and just see, these type of days, this era that we living in, we gotta think smart, financial wise. We gotta think smart. We gotta be like, man, I can't do that. I can't do this. I just gotta, we gotta lower our means a little bit until I start making more money. And then when you start making more money, still stay where you at. That don't mean, okay, now I can start doing this. No, you save that money up. And these squatters, man, it's just getting out of hand, man. I didn't even know nothing about it till I forgot what video, but it was showing it on the news, and I don't really watch the news, but I was like, so you mean to tell me these people just going in people's houses and sitting there? Ain't no way. Like, none of these people calling the police or nothing. Like, ain't no way it could be going on like that. Like, ain't nobody finna let you just come in their house and like, oh, I'm staying here. Like, what? You could lose your life down south doing that. Oh, cause people down south trigger happy. You come down here thinking you gonna come in somebody's crib like that, you gonna get popped. I'm gonna be honest with you. They ain't finna play no games. You definitely ain't finna do that in the Midwest. Definitely ain't. But it's crazy, man. And got all this protesting going on and stuff. It's like the world, I don't know, man. It's like right now, man, it's like it's I don't know what to tell y'all, to be honest, because we have stuff going on every year, but we got stuff to go on every year, but it's like now it's like things is getting out of hand. But don't let that don't let that affect you. Don't let that affect your life. Don't let it affect what you got going on, because the world want to be a-holes and want to do bogus stuff. If you're trying to buy a house, then you got to make sure that's a decision. I can't give you no advice. All I can say is just make sure that you're making the right decision for financial wise, because you got to be on your P's and Q's out here now. It ain't like it was 10 years ago. Everything now is different now. Everything is different. None of it is the same no more. So we gotta move smart, make smart moves, because people getting kicked out of their houses now, man. People getting kicked out of their houses, going in foreclosure. They've been paying these houses all their life. Now they losing their house. Like, that's a horrible feeling, to be losing something that you paid all, you gave your life to, and now you got the bank taking it because you can't afford it. Your job laid you off. Your 401, you dipped in your 401k because you ain't had no choice. Now you messed up your retirement savings. Like, stuff going on out here, man, that people ain't paying attention to. But it's stuff really going on out here, man. Y'all just got to keep y'all head up and stay strong. That's all I can tell you, because it's just how the world is right now, man. It was good 10 years ago, but now it's like, hopefully it get better, man. Hopefully it get better. But if it is not right now, all you gotta do is keep grinding focus on making more money. That's the only way you could, in America, that's the only way you can survive is making more money. You know, y'all, hey, I'm sipping on my coffee and reflecting, man, eating my fruits and fasting, man. Keep my mind clear, keep it sharp. But it's your man, I go by Tool. I'm out.